What's the only word in the English language that Abraham Lincoln never said?
Selfie.
No, it was absquatulate, which means to flee.
He definitely never said selfie.
He definitely did.
What the fuck are you talking?
Shut up.
I know an American who has several times outright said, repeal the Second Amendment.
Right.
Literally remove the Second Amendment from the United States Constitution.
It's happened before. The Prohibition Amendment, which was enforced by the Volstead Act in the early 1900s, people said that couldn't be taken out because prior to those days and to that law, there'd never been an amendment change. So once the Volstead Act was struck down and the amendment was changed, they actually broke that streak. So you can actually change an American amendment of the Constitution.
I'm just along for the ride. That's it. I'm sick of this. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. You are a baffling human being.
Here we go. Question 1. During the American Civil War, which Confederate general was the most attractive?
I only know one, so I will say the incomparable Robert E. Lee.
Correct. Daddy. He was a fine-looking man.
Question number 8. Which twin knows more about the American Civil War?
Me.
That's correct.
I love this game.
I love it.
Yeah, because it's inherently unfair and that's where the humour comes from.
Okay, as a bonus, we're going to talk about Mike's fucking obsession with the film Lincoln. Okay.
Fair enough.
Why?
I'm going to win this one again.
Why?
It's a terrific, very well-made biopic.
I agree.
Of a great man.
I agree. It's Daniel Day-Lewis and Sally Fields. What's not to like?
Right.
My problem with it
Right.
is the fact that you watch it pretty much like at least once a week.
Not once a week.
Have you ever watched Lincoln and then when it finished, started watching it straight away?
Yes.
And he just does that voice when he's talking to me. It's just like, there's... Oh, please don't.
I can't listen to this anymore.
I can't.
I can't accomplish a single thing of any human worth or meaning until we cure ourselves of slavery. This amendment is that cure. And when that Lincoln and Mary Todd are fighting, it's like, you do it, Lincoln. You clap me in the madhouse. You don't threaten me. You do it. Obviously sounding less like a man. And then Lincoln's like, I should have done it. I should have clapped you in the madhouse.
Every fucking... so often he does
Oh, you're incurable to grief. You're inexhaustible grief. Oh, don't you do this to me, Mr. Lincoln. I want to crawl up with Billy. I want to crawl up inside the earth with him. Don't talk to me of grief, Mrs. Lincoln. Oh, great scene. Stop! No.
Wizards and humans get into a war.
Right.
I'm ready for this.
Who wins?
Humans. I genuinely think that humans would have enough firepower and resources and just numbers to win.
No, Mike. Honestly, seriously, it's like I've explained it to you 1,000,001 times.
It's a similar situation to the American Civil War. The South.
He's gonna start quoting Lincoln soon.
House divided against itself cannot stand.
Shut the fuck up.
The South had better generals, yeah, and they were more strategic and everything. But the North just had the numbers.
You're
and the
still
resources.
not getting it.
I don't think you're getting it.
It doesn't matter how many numbers they have. They can just invent a spell to go, no.
They can't.
Also, why the hell does Mike know so much about the 20th century American history? Just why?
Because I've watched a single Ken Burns documentary. My ass crack.